That special and unbeatable feeling of match days in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. It's Kerala Blasters, and they take on Hyderabad.
Well, Derek, when
can they convert? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The save was a good one. Playing it in. And the penalty has been given here. And now to level the game. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance to finish. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Options in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Singh. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Cuts it back. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Elects to go short. Sakai. He's got to have a go here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. They favoured a short one here. Nicely timed tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He takes aim, and just putting it over the top. Promising pass. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Keen to take it short here. And making his move inside. He can't hold on to it. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
He's got space. Now sliding in field. Oh, surely. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Making a bit of headway, and he's through here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper very decisive. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And teammates around him. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's useful play. And pulled back. Still alive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Will it happen for them? And whipped into the box. Cleared away. And out of play it goes, alas. He continues his run. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. And he's broken free. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. Luna. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Might work out. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And over it comes. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Adrian Luna. Well, they've given him too much space. And a significant block following that cross. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Can he finish this? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And space for them here on the flank. Teammates in the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Into the advanced position. Credit to them for winning back possession. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, no stopping him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, winning back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now can they counter clinically? And he's in. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Diamantakos. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. So... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Potential danger here. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here we see it again, and I tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen a penalty converted like this before. You thought once the keeper stays still, it was going to be a comfortable save for him, but he has to do better. It's really poor from the goalkeeper.
Oh, the threat is there. Textbook defending inside the box. And veering in. Can they keep it out? Threat over for now, it seems. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Lovely ball over the top. Taking care of business defensively here. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, a good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, a smart stop. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Shot attempted. Able to get his body in the way. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Taken short. Defended it well. Chance to play it in. Oh, fancy footwork. And it might be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And he might profit here. It's given him something to contemplate. And no problems at all for the keeper. Diamantakos. Clean challenge.
For the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG0.
On attacking possibilities.
Please return to your vehicle.
And the shot. Can they stop it going in? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity. Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
30 minutes to go then. Diamantakos. And he's broken free. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it away? Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, off the post, still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And that was a very fine read. Can they create something from here? Counter-attacking chance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Inside he goes. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Can he finish this? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Intercepting it intelligently. Might be a chance to break. Oh, managing to beat him. Could play it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. Shot attempted. Determined defending. Denied once more. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Singh. Diamantakos. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can he find the right pass? Giving it a try. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Great opportunity, and still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Can he put it away? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Adrian Luna. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advance. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. This might have potential. Low ball in. Well, no way through. Chance to do damage. A good vision there. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Chances on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Lot to like about that pass. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Opportunity. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, not great from the keeper. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Moving forward effectively. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Luna. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. It's Kerala Blasters, a glorious chance. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
No, high quality defending. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he take advantage? And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Diamantakos. And a good-looking ball. A real opening now. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Sakai. And will it be the leveller? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. That's a good-looking ball. It's looking promising. Options in the centre. And drawing it back. And it's come off the keeper. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Played towards the near post, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Very quick thinking there. Oh, great attacking play. Well, options at the back post here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, the threat is there. Nice looking move. It's still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Not smooth in possession. Can he finish? And did just enough defensively. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Just the challenge that was required. This is looking threatening. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Adrian Luna. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Looking for the angle. A certain goal, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Now to restore their lead here, and there it is, perfectly executed. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
जो चैनल पे नया आया हो भाई लोग सब्सक्राइब कर देना जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
थोड़ा देर बाद और एक आईएसएल का मैच लेके आएंगे, आईएसएल टीम का।
Electing to cross into the centre. Just the clearance that was needed. Superb looking pass. And there it is, a chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, that one has promise. This could square the game. And that's exactly what was required. Now,
भाई गोल के लिए सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई लोग। मजा भी कर दिया।
Well, another equalizer. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Prepared to take on the shot. And the flag does go up offside. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And he's keen on cutting in. Takes aim! Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. No, high quality defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threading it through. A chance now with the corner. Going short. And the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And he's beaten him here. And he's made headway. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Short corner taken. Chance here. Just narrowly off target. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That's a good pass. Real chance. And it's a double for him. And
भाई बहुत बढ़िया गोल किया. गजब फिनिश है भाई.
No wonder he's off celebrating.
लेफ्ट फुटेड.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about.
मुझे लगा था राइट फुट से शॉट लगा, लेकिन लेफ्ट फुट से अच्छा फिनिश किया भाई. पूरा हाथ का बगल से मारा. चलो 3-2.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Danger averted. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, managing to beat him. Now, can they take advantage? And fine goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good ball over the top. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Determined defending. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he make it count? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Keen to take it short here. And he's keen on cutting in and clears his lines. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Could be threatening. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They take it short. Cutting the ball back. A routine save. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, great attacking play. Nicely saved. Throw-ins given. And options in the centre. Surely. Opportunity here. Save, but still a chance. And well positioned to clear.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
Nicely timed tackle. He's got space. And the referee blows for a foul. And he whips it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. It was on its way in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now, this could be productive. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And he's broken free. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. Takes it on. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Promising attack, this. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. To give them the advantage. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Big chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
What can he do with it now? Having to shoot. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
In a dangerous position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Couldn't hang on to the ball. It has to be. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Unable to keep the ball.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from
Sakai.
all of your friends and family.
Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. He's got to score! Could be a chance to break here. And a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Off the post and back in play. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And an astute piece of defending. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Luna. And he has options available. Real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, nice ball. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, opting for the short corner. And he takes it on. Palmed away by the keeper. And space for them here on the flank. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, surely. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you all the action from this Hero Indian Super League contest. It's Kerala Blasters, and they take on Hyderabad.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Diamantakos. He's got to score! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Favouring the short one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well read to ease the pressure. And showing the importance of width. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Adrian Luna. That's useful play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And he's broken free. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
A real opening now. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. There to take it away. What can he do with it now? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Clean challenge. And he's through here. Big chance it is. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Really good attacking play. Oh, in with a chance! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Firing it towards goal. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it just highlights his skill level here. He does so well to keep it down. That's a really good half volley.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a chance for him on the flank. He's got to score! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. And space available inside. Can he convert? And that's a straightforward stop. Singh. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. An important interception. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Good ball over the top. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the referee says penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. Well, there's no getting away from it. A very poorly taken penalty.
Well, that's missed by a long way. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Good technique displayed. He's in behind. Cleared away comprehensively. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
He fancies it. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But really sticking to their task defensively. Excellent vision. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Going short. It was on its way in. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Oh, the threat is there, but stout defending when it mattered. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he might be through here. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Well, opting for the short corner. And he takes on the shot. And a fine stop. Well, the short corner routine. Could be dangerous. And able to get a body in the way. And successfully cut out. And foiled by the post. And offside it is. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off.
And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in.
Oh, in with a chance. In position.
And a good take under duress there. And he has options available.
Gives it a go. The save was a good one.
Really clever pressing. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moving forward effectively.
Well, this could really help the cause. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
In with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the...
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Opportunity in the wide area. Throw-ins given. Crossing possibilities.
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Diamantakos. Untidy on the ball. And giving the ball away. Danger here as he runs at them. And clears his lines. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And that's great work to keep it in play. Decides to shoot. Nicely blocked. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But nothing comes of it. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Diamantakos. And that is offside. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he finish this? Looks like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, a short corner here. Long-range effort. A gift for any goalkeeper. Good example of pressing without the ball. Trying to open them up. Keeper getting the touch. Just can't get it past him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent looking pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And he has options available. Into the final 20 minutes. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And time for the change now. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
He's taken on his opponent here. Played into the centre. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Singh. Perfect tackle. Well, did well to win the ball back. And quick thinking defensively. Well, he could give it away. Mohamed. Brilliant pass. Oh, good save. Now sending it in. Just knocked it out of there. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. An alert intervention. Can they hit on the break? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Making a bit of headway. Real chance. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Couldn't hang on to it. Luna. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be threatening. He's in position. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Looking for a teammate. Closing down well. And the referee says penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And that is is a moment to forget all about.
Well, what can you say? It's such a bad effort.
And possession changing hands. And players waiting in the centre. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Still could be dangerous. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.